We played quite a few games in April, but why were these our favourites?
Hi, I'm Julian and this is Libby, and together we make up BoxedMeeples, and once again we're talking about the favourite board games we played in April.
We are indeed. And I am picking Earth. It's a game that we've played quite a few times since it's released, but we've recently brought it back again because we have the Abundance. So it's a prototype, but it's meant that we've brought Earth back to the table again. And this is a lovely tableau building game. You're trying to get a 4x4 grid and make everything work together whilst you're growing out your different plants and landscapes and all sorts of bits and pieces. And this is a nice one because you get your action, which is great, and then on every turn there's like a follow action. So it's one of those games that negates that kind of waiting around for the next person and the next person and the next person, because you essentially get to have a turn on every person's go, which I love. And this one is actually, in my opinion, made better with Abundance. Abundance is adding a 6th player, which this month we haven't made use of, but in future times it will be very helpful for us when we have get-togethers for gaming, but we have just been playing at 2. But some of the nice things about this one is the seeds. Now, they let you sort of trade them in. It's a new resource, and you can trade it in for other resources, and you can also trade some in to be able to hunt through the deck for the cards that you're after, that so make that tableau that you're building, that 4x4 grid of cards, really sync up well. And I think some of the criticisms that this original base game had was that people were finding such a huge stack of cards, all look glorious, all wonderful, but if you're really trying to sync everything up, it was a bit harder to get that engine going in the way that you wanted. But now with this, it really helps pull all that together, and you've obviously got lots of nice new cards to add variety and things as well. But yes, a game that we enjoyed originally and are loving even more with Abundance, which is crowdfunding at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, what's great about Earth is no matter really what you do, it feels like you're going along a point scoring path, which makes it kind of ideal for beginners. It seems a bit daunting at the beginning when you're saying choose one of these 3 cards and then you're going to start building out your little area of the Earth. And I find that's made even more better with Abundance, because if you have made any early mistakes, it gives you that kind of ability to correct those, which is kind of a nice thing to do and makes it just even easier for new players. So I always include the Abundance expansion even now as a rule whenever we're playing it.
Yeah, just improves it.
Just does.
Yes.
My favourite game this month has been Hostage Negotiator by Van Ryder Games. I've talked a lot about how much I enjoy Detective City of Angels. I've talked how much I enjoy Final Girl, and whisper it, I think this game is better than Final Girl.
I mean, that could well be an unpopular opinion, but who knows?
I love the theme of this. So basically, you are laying cards down to try to persuade someone not to kill a load of hostages. It's very kind of late 90s, early 2000s in its vibe.
It's quite dark.
Yes, and it's made slightly darker by the fact I replaced the meeples with kind of miniatures of hostages.
Yes.
Just to amp up the atmosphere.
They are very dark.
But this is such an atmospheric game. But it's a game that's actually really rather thinky. What you have is you have 3 different abductors. But each one of those you do have to approach differently. So in essence, it's really a puzzle game. You have to work out what best approach you're going to take to kind of diffuse the situation. For some, it's going to be get in there as quickly as possible, send the whole team in, build up your conversation points, buy expensive cards to get the hostages out as quick as you can, because they might just kill them. For others, it's, well, let's calm them down. Let's sweet talk them a little bit so you can lower the threat level, get more dice, which makes it more and more likely you're going to get the good results you need. And once everyone's completely calm, once you keep lowering them, you're just getting hostages out slowly, and no one's getting shot, no one's getting killed, everybody's happy. There's often the criticism of games like this, and also a Final Girl, that it's just rolling dice. And if the dice don't go your way, you don't win.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sold on that argument.
No, it's all about luck mitigation. It's all about anticipating a mediocre dice roll and how you're going to use your cards you've got to make that dice roll better and get the result you want. So if people say it's just random luck whether you win or not on these games, they probably haven't played them enough. What's been your favourite game this month? Do let us know in the comments down below. And have you played Hostage Negotiator, Earth, and even Earth with the new Abundance expansion? Does that take your interest? Are you going to be backing that on crowdfunding? Yeah, join the discussion below.
Yeah, we would love to hear from you. And of course, as usual, we go to our friendly local game store to buy our new games, and you should do the same. But if you are shopping online, there is a discount code for you in the description for Chaos Cards, which is here in the southeast of England, and they can save you some pennies at the checkout on their online store.
But till next month, I hope you find some good games. Thanks for watching.
Bye.